Another try. Hey everybody. Hey, it's Karen. And I am back streaming more Long Dark. Let me just... There we go. Okay. Got my dashboard up on the tablet. Okay, so we are ready for day 2 of the Long Dark 4 Days of Night. Again, I've made a couple alterations to how loud the game audio is going to be, because I checked earlier and you couldn't hear the game audio last night. Whatever, I'm still working the kinks out here. And it doesn't help. I don't have a second monitor, so I can't really double check on my own. But we are ready for day 2, Howl, in which the wolves come out. I have been playing a little bit already. I've been playing for about 20 minutes. Just to do some basic stuff like, do some simple stuff like, boil some water, cook up that venison I got yesterday. But I think it's time to try and go out to Trapper's cabin and try and avoid as many wolves as we possibly can. Oh yeah, yesterday after turning off, I did make it to the camp office, as you can see. Let's see. Why is my Steam controller thing blinking? Come on, damn it. You let me do this yesterday. Balls. Okay. Apparently I also got a... No. Okay, there I am. Yeah, my torch is almost out, as you can see. Did I stick any fuel in the... I'm thinking I probably didn't. Yeah, I got to the camp office, as you can see, because I basically, stopped doing it live because it was going to take a while. Okay, so let's top one, next one down. I can't see anything. That's almost dead, so let's just let it match. Oh, I did. Yay. Okay. Let's go back. So that I can refill my container. Shambles. I am not sure of what the buttons are on the keyboard anymore. Just give me one sec. Options. Key bindings. Sprint, crouch, interact, shoot, place, aim, throw. For some reason my sprint controller, it might be out of battery. But of course I had to do it now when I'm trying to do this. It was fine last night. Okay, backpack is I. 2 is equip weapon, I'm gonna need that one. Okay. Let's refill that. Lantern. my cat just got into something, but oh well. One of the things I found was a supercharged flashlight, which I found at one of the jack-o'-lanterns I found. I made it to Mystery Lake, and I went all the way out to the lake cabins. Nothing in there? Nope. Nothing in there. I'll break that up later. Let's see anything else over here. I'll take that so I can burn it later. Ooh, another chair I can destroy. Awesome. Okay. Nothing back there. Okay. Let's stick our heads outside and see what outside looks like. Yeah, I wanted to go to the dam. It's actually fairly moonlit out. Let's extinguish that. Oh, that looks real dark now. Okay. And the stars literally in the time it took me to turn that off, the stars disappeared. Because I looked up, there were stars. I looked down, there are no stars. Okay, I want to head out to Trapper's cabin, but I also want to, you know, not die. Okay, let's crouch. Oh, you real slow while crouching. Oh, I hope there's no wolfies up this way. I'm gonna go take a peek. I see something reflecting light. Or glowing. I know around here there's a new fire tower. Well, new-ish. Up this hill a little bit. Yeah, I made a brief stop at the dam, but I really needed to get to the camp office to drop off my stuff. And by the time I had dropped off my stuff, I got into the camp office and dropped off my stuff, it was getting real late, real world time, and I needed to get to bed, so I did not get a chance to get back to the dam. And now, of course, Fluffy will be there, which is the name for the wolf. The fans' sort of nickname for the wolf that lives in the dam, like inside it. So, I really want to tangle with Fluffy right now. I'd really prefer to avoid all wolves, if I can. I think I'm gonna have to nap though, because it's just too misty. I can't see anything. And like, especially now, like right now, the thing right now is not so much getting lost. I mean, it probably is. Just a sec. Okay. The thing right now is not going to be as much getting lost. It's going to be extinguish this, because I know that chair is right below where I was looking. Let's put it down while we're here. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Yeah, the problem is not going to be so much getting lost. It will be in certain areas. There are certain areas where I can definitely get lost. I could probably get to Trappers without getting lost. Without getting super lost. Because that one's a fairly straightforward trip. The main problem is going to be that I won't be able to see wolves from a distance. And I really want to be able to see wolves from a distance. that down as well. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and dump off this firewood. Next to the potbelly stove up there. Well, I'll drop off most of it, not all of it. Okay. Fire building stuff. Drop. Actually, maybe I'll build a surefire. Since I'm kind of stuck for a bit. Crap. I have to light that again. Yeah, I'm totally pointed the wrong direction. I want to go there. I don't want to use the cedar firewood yet. I will use a stick to get this lit. Not great chance of success, but like, I've started a couple fires at that level.
Come on,
it'll last a little while. As two, I just remembered I probably need to do some rosehip tea, because I think that is the substitute for painkillers. It's not a reishi mushroom tea, and I don't think I have enough reishi mushrooms yet. I'll keep an eye out when I go out. See if I can find those. But rosehip tea is a substitute for one of those things. I guess I will find out in a minute. Okay, let's extinguish this, because I don't need light for crafting. Healing natural tea, doesn't say what kind. I'm gonna need where's my can? Oh wait, glove me and tools. Rose hips. Okay. And while I'm making rosehip tea, I will have a sip of my tea, which is not rosehip tea or herbal tea. It's just regular old tea. I probably use the herbal tea for improved sleep. Okay,
I would drink almost anything.
Past time till ready. Let's take it. Okay, pick that up. Whoops. That was the wrong button. I tabbed out of here. Oops. Radial menu. Drink. Water. We'll grab a torch from the stove and let's go see what's going on outside.
Ah, starving.
I think the area right in front of the camp office is fairly free of wolves. Probably just... God damn it, I can't see a thing. No stars. Okie dokes. At some point I might just be like, fuck it, I'm going to Trappers. But I really don't have to try and navigate without being able to see a damn thing. Because, yeah. I can see those rocks and that's about it. I wonder if that branch over there respawned. I forget if it does respawn. There's a branch across from, oh, what's that? Metal thing. Next to the sign. Okay. Another metal thing. Oh, it's floodlights, I think. Which means tomorrow, when we get Aurora Wolves, whatever the fuck that means, game devs, what the hell are you planning? That when the Aurora shows up, that is going to be lit up. Looks a little clearer than I did a minute ago. Oh, I'm going to run over here. It was shift. Nope, I can't run, I'm too overloaded. There is a lookout tower up here? Or over there now? The only thing that might screw me up in Mystery Lake. I don't like that sound. The only thing that might screw me up in Mystery Lake is there have been a few changes to it since the start of the story mode. They did do a release just, I think it was just before or around the time that story mode started. They did a release for survival mode where they made some changes to Mystery Lake, including, I know there is the one fire tower that was in sort of one area, a fair distance away from here, which is now destroyed. If you go up to the top of that hill, there is no fire tower. There's the ruins of a fire tower. There is, however, a fire tower radio tower or something fairly close to the camp office, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna go up this hill. Sees what I sees. And hope there's no demon wolves on top of this hill, because that would not be nice. And, you know, hope I don't fall and sprain an ankle. She says, just as she does it, probably. Yeah, that's a tree. But I can't quite remember where the tower is now. Okay, let's try a different light source. Nope, I don't want to use the flares yet. Those are for if Wolfie's come around. Yeah, I thought I'd walked into a rock. It's still really misty out. Nope. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get the lantern back, shall we? And I don't see my tracks. Great. Oh wait, they're there. Cool. One good thing about this game is you can generally follow your tracks back the way you came.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
I thought I saw something down there. It's like, oh god. Okay, where's my footprints? Where's my footprints going up? Where is my footprint going down? Because your tracks do disappear after a little while. This was probably done. I've mostly been moving in that direction. Because I could very easily come down onto the main track, which is where a lot of wolves like to hang out. But we'll see. Remember what I was saying yesterday about this game not being Kind to dumb decisions. Okay, I think we're still over by the lake. Yeah, okay, there's the camp office. Cool, cool, cool. Look at the slope. I'm not sure I should really be able to be walking on this. I mean, this is pretty goddamn steep.
Damn! Oh,
And there we go.
hurts.
I was waiting for that. It's cleared up a bit, though. I will use this to get off the hill, and then I will extinguish. And I might make a run to Trapper's Cabin. I don't see any wolves out there. I don't see anything moving. Okay. We're close by? Okay. Extinguish this. Oh shit, you can't... Okay, well I guess I'm going back to the thing, because I don't have painkillers. And drop some stuff. Oh crap, I can't equip the gun that I found. Until... let's see. Is the one that I've eaten already? Nope. Okay, there's one over here that's 43. Let's eat that. Oh, and I'm really tired. I should probably just go to bed for a little bit. Oh, it's so nice out though. Okay, first aid. Let's see. 2 painkillers or... Oh, maybe Rose recovery time 2 of 2 hours. Oh, I can sleep this off. I will do that then. If I don't need to use supplies, then I won't. Because I will need to save them. Okay, I really need to dump more stuff. Let's go with everything and see how much its weight. Oh, the gun is real heavy. Let's drop that. Let's drop 3 of those. Oh, that weighs a lot, but I want to keep. Do not drop your bedroll ever. Oh, I need to eat that before I go out. Though I don't think that actually weighs anything. Those I can drop. Here, I'll do a little research. Because I could use all the help I can get with shooting. Especially mainly because I get nervous when things appear and I need to actually shoot them when like when I need to shoot a wolf when it's running at my face. Okay, so that's done. That one's done. That one's done. Let's drop those 3. I'll put that one downstairs in storage just so I know that I haven't finished it. I got 2 knives. I really don't want to. Let's drop the 2 torches, even though I can use them to feed fires later. Let's let's drop that, drop that, drop that. I'm dropping everything in one pile. I don't really care that much at the moment. This is all stuff I looted from the cabins yesterday. Dude, that can drop. I did find the mittens! The ragged wool mittens. These are the ones I was mentioning last night. I wasn't sure if they were still in the game. I'm gonna repair those, actually, while I'm here. New wool mittens. Let's see how those compare to these. Probably not as better quality. They're lighter. They're a little warmer. They're not as good for wind chill. But I want some. Because they're wool mittens. I mean, look at my username. Oh, crud. It sounds windy again. Let's see. Actually, I had a scarf, another scarf that I found. Dropped it somewhere. Like, dropped it off in a container. Let's drop that. I'm just gonna drop everything on the floor right now. Can I make... Yeah, I can make old man's beard, like, dressing. I will do that then, because again, I will probably need it. Anything else? I do want to keep the antiseptic on me again, if I'm going to be out tangling with wolves. Whoops. Where's the purification tablets? It treats 1 liter. I don't want to use it in the water just yet, because I've only got half a liter. I could probably put down a couple of sewing kits, but I'll probably just leave the rest of the stuff back. Snap it. Oh shit. Don't make that mistake again. Extinguish the lantern, then go to bed. Well, it's quieter. That may or may not be a good thing. Can I sprint? Yes, I can. Great. That's pretty cold. Oh man, I might spend half my time tonight, or most of my time tonight, just friggin' doing miscellaneous things. At some point I think I might have to just go for it. But I have the luxury of waiting because I have plenty of food. Really, the only reason I actually need to leave the camp office right now is content. Can I get over there without lighting this thing? Probably not. I was gonna dump something else. Charcoal, like, nah, coal I'll save. Cloth I'll save. Worn cotton toque I will dump. I want to keep a couple flares for wolves. Fishing line I'm not going to need right now. I don't plan on going fishing anytime soon. Ski gloves I can get rid of for a moment. I can ditch 2 of these sewing kits. Yeah, that'll do. Okie doker then. Oh yeah, and I've got birch saplings curing that I found. Oh. That snow's real thick though. I mean, that's kind of part of playing the game, I should say, especially on the higher difficulty levels. Like, usually, of course, in any regular game, you have the luxury of having daytime, so that you don't if you have the, a snowy day, like daytime when it's snowing like that, you can still go out and do stuff because you can still see around you more. Not so much in this case. I want to get out of this so I can turn off that lantern.
Why didn't that work?
Actually, let's go back.
Come on, little fire.
But yeah, I mean, a big part of the game is just sort of being like, sticking your head out the door. Nope, it is super windy and way too cold. Maybe if I can make a speed run somewhere, I could get there, but otherwise, nope, staying indoors. It is so much about balancing needs in terms of like if I don't go sort of like, if I don't go out now, I'm gonna sure break it down. Break it down. In terms of like, oh, I really need food, or I really need that sort of thing. And like, but the weather is shit. If I go out right now, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I totally let that thing burn out. Oh, God. Still getting back in my groove with this game. right into the dead guy. Okay. But this other stuff is not on top of my firewood. I should just stick these in the drawers, actually.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Here, actually, I'll break down a lot of that stuff for cloth right now. Next, I'll try repairing that one. Equity, I will harvest. Heavy wool jacket with decided Canadian flavor, beloved by hunters and lumberjacks alike. I don't know if I'm gonna tear that one apart, but I think I'll just leave it here for now. I don't need to be carrying it. Pretty quiet out. Check the weather again. Oh, it's much clearer now. Okay, I think we're going. This is it, man. We're going to Trappers. I think I'm making a run for it. Is this thing loaded? Yeah, it's loaded with 5. Okay. So let's go. Gonna try and keep on a slope. Can't see anything moving. Wind's picked up, it's pretty cold, but
I can barely walk with this much gear.
yeah, that ominous music does not. Oh fuck! Slash. Fuck, demon wolf, demon wolf! Oh my god, I have no idea where that thing came from. Do I go chasing after it? Here, sprained ankle. There we go, healed. Okay. Oh fuck, we need to move. I have no fucking idea where that thing came from. Usually you hear like a bark before they attack. Demos? Not so much, apparently. Can't sprint shit. I might have to drop shit so I can sprint. But preferably, I'd like to do it at a point where I know where it is. Like, I think I'm coming up to the tunnel entrance up here. So, if I can, I'd like to drop stuff at the tunnel so I know where to find it later.
Oh, sure, I'm getting cold.
I should be crouching and walking, but like, if I crouch, that's how fast I move. Yeah, so that's terrifying. You can go chasing after the wolves. The problem is, there's gonna be tons out, from what I understand. Like, from what I was reading today from other people, alright, maybe I'll go into the real tunnel and get the fire. From what I understand, wolves are showing up their usual spawn points, but you get a lot more of them. Scrub brush I can... Nope. Okay, that's rocks. That was a dead guy.
This will come in handy.
Which I tend not to use just because... Oh hey, oh I think those are my rose hips. Yes! Give Mama all those rose hips, please.
Damn.
But then I won't get into here. Oh, I'm walking into a wall. Okay. Oh, this is blocked off. That's why. Okay. They've blocked off the tunnel, so I can't go that far in. Apparently I can't place a fire around here either. Shit. Okay then. Can I place a fire here? We're out of the wind. And let's back up from it a bit. Let's back up a tick, because last night when I was playing, I also walked into the fire, which was not good. Heat. I don't want to put a lot of time on it, but I need more heat so I can warm up. 58 minutes until I've got today's badge. Or until I've got today's progress, and then I will get the Twilight badge for surviving 2 days. And actually here.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
What about... Put that there. Did I bring any of that coffee with me? Yes, I did. Let's make some coffee. Drink that, that'll get us warmer faster. Got plenty of time on this, so I will melt some water. I'll just pass the time until I got that water that I need to boil. Still pretty clear out.
Man, I could eat anything.
Actually, do I still have that? Yeah, I do. I should eat that. I'll pick that up. Let's see. Tired. Air temperature -10 feels like 5, which is not bad. No afflictions. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab a torch in a minute. And I'm gonna go. Because I don't wanna risk this weather getting really bad soon. Take the torch. Let's start walking. Oh fuck. I'm shaking. Where's my gun? Did I drop it? Shit, shit, shit.
Right? I have to stop that bleeding somehow.
Okay, bandage. Antiseptic. Should I have it else? Okay, I do have the gun. See, this is why I don't like just using the gun. Screw it, maybe I should just crouch all the way. I mean, it'll be boring for the no people that are watching this, but I'm more likely to end up there in one piece. At least that time that one barked.
I need to find a place to rest.
the trappers in one place, please. In one piece, please. Shouldn't be far. I go down this dip and I go over a rise and I think it should be there.
Jesus, it's cold.
There's a corpse down here too, but in a position where I can really start hunting for it. Just a little further. Should be over here. That's the clearing. And I don't see anything moving.
God, never.
Yeah, there's the barn. Ruined barn. The only thing is if there's gonna be like a wolf outside the door. Maybe I'll go in the back way. If I go up this rise here, it should bring me around to the back of the cabin. I'm not going for it to do the indirect route. Just like putting the roots. Actually, move. It'll take forever, but fuck it. Let's see, is he moving up there? There's Traver's cabin. No, I think those are rocks. There's a wolf that's over on that hill there usually. But let's see anything up here.
I'm so tired.
Nope.
I'm just laying down right here.
Oh god. First thing is, too, the tireder you get, the more and more encumbered you get. It's like the more the encumbrance will start to count. Trapper's Homestead, thank God. Shit. Stuck in a rock, I think. Did they change the orientation of the door? I think so. Okay, no candy bowl, just get me inside. Oh. My hands are shaking. This game is intense, yo. Oh, man. Okay. We're warming up fast. Rifle ammunition as much as it's gonna do me, because I suck. Bandage, good. Tinder plug, good. Let's just switch the first aid kit. Painkillers, that would have been handy a few minutes ago. Whew. Oh, there's another rifle bullet. Ooh, a snare.
I can use this.
Flare. Matches, fine. Ooh, rifle cleaning kit. Wow. Another sewing kit.
This will come in handy.
Okay, I am going to. Oops, was that one more thing? Nope, that's just the shelf. Great, great. Okay, I will break that stuff down for wood later. Actually, here, I'll just search the metal containers.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, let's turn off that. And sleep. Here, actually. No. Eat.
You know, that guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right about now.
I will drink some herbal tea for increased rest benefit. Drink water to top up. And then fucking sleep. Okay, that stuff's healed. I've been seeing descriptions of people who are like, yeah, I got like 50 rounds of the rifle and all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, I found like 5. On my way to Mystery Lake. It's like, really? Really? Star lantern chair. Where is the stove? Cooking pot? Oh, I'm just gonna scroll down a little more. Where's the cooking pot? Okay.
This pack is getting too
Yeah, I know it's
heavy
getting
to
heavy.
carry.
Let's start that. Start a fire. I'll break down as much stuff as I can for killing firewood, and I'm gonna hole up here for a little while, I think. I might make a couple little trips out to see if I can check out that barn. There's usually a dead deer there, though I need to be real careful about carrying
Well, that didn't work.
uncooked meat, because when you carry uncooked meat in this game, wolves have a better chance of finding you. Oh man, I'm still
Come on, little fire.
jittery
Come on.
from those wolf attacks. You can go hunting them down and like find them as they're on their last legs and then harvest them, but like this is a 4-day event. I don't know that I'm gonna try and, you know, get the stuff for a wolfskin coat for such a short event, especially because I can only really play for about 2 hours tomorrow and especially Wednesday. I'm gonna toss one of the cedar and a couple of the reclaimed wood. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Now, let's see. But, let's use that. Because we should be able to get a lot more water in it. Oh yeah, holy shit, 2 liters. While that's happening, I'm gonna break down the chair. And the bench. Ooh, look at the
I can
graphic.
barely walk with this much gear.
That's past time until that's boiled. Take it. You know what? I'm gonna do another 2 liters because I am probably gonna stay here a little while. You can go do other things while water's boiling, which is kind of nice now. But half the time I just decide to pass the time. Okay. So let's light up this lantern. Over here, and I will place some stuff in here. Let's do that antiseptic. I'll put in a couple of these. I'll come get them before I leave. I will transfer fire log. Oh, I didn't drop those other green birch saplings the other day. Okay. I'll drop the hat. I haven't needed the can opener yet. I haven't seen a can of anything, so I'm gonna drop that. There's my water. There we go. I will transfer like 3 liters. And let's try this safe, shall we? Okay. This usually takes a minute. Oh, that's like 10 is the first one, because I'm probably going to fuck it up and need to redo it. Now if I just go real slow, means I don't need to do it more than once. Two. This is like 30. So 10, 30. Yes.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Boots, rifle cartridge. Meh. I'll take some newsprint. I should break that down actually. Cancel. Stick newsprint roll, stack of papers. I will break all that stuff down into tinder plugs. Because you get more of the tinder plugs than if you just use the stuff itself. Phone's going off because Critical Role starting between the sheets soon. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that with a stick. Damn it. Maybe I will check outside and see if there are sticks close by. And not around any wolves. Oh, not great weather. Especially for spotting wolfies. Awesome, 7 sticks. We'll do that then. So there's usually a wolf that's like right up there. So I don't want to go finding it right now. Thanks. It looks so inviting and cozy. Here, I'll go inside, drop more stuff. And then see if I want to make a sprint over to that. Supercharged flashlight. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't. Because, I should double check the status of my clothing. After that little wolfie fight. That's still good. That's fine. That I should, probably repair. Good. New, decent. We're at 87, probably good. Worn cargo pants, let's mend those. Let's repair those. Damn it. What do you mean failed? I think you start failing stuff more once you get to a certain level of fatigue, though. Those are good. Yeah, like right now. So maybe I will sleep. There's the windows. Aimed for that. Go straight down. Here's the bed. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm just resting for a couple hours. Drinking when I wake up. Like, right now. Okay. We are still encumbered. So let's see, this is sorted by weight. Let's get rid of some of this reclaimed wood. I want to keep the hatchet. I'm not sure the hunting rifle is doing shit for me. I mean, really. It's not like I've been able to hit anything. Okay, if I can drop another 3 kilograms. Probably shouldn't even have the birch saplings. It's not like I'm gonna get much of a chance to craft. The bandages are staying. I can prep some of the rifling ammunition. I'll put half of it in here. I mean, a lot of the weight is probably the clothing. No, a lot of the weight is definitely the clothing, I should say. I'll put the other sewing kit in there. Whetstone isn't actually that much, but I'll put that in there. See, it's already dropping. I don't know, man. There's so much stuff I need to take with me. Rose hips. Here, I don't have enough to do prepared rose hips, so I'll dump those until I can get more. There's that other one. That. I mean, I haven't been able to hit anything so far. So maybe I should drop the gun. But on the other hand, oh, I don't want those boots. Leave the coal. And I'll drop a couple sticks. Should do it. Here, maybe I'll read for a little while. I just had that book. Where is that book? I don't see it now. Oh, I think I transferred it. Okay, well, that's not so bad. I mean, it is pretty bloody heavy. Oh, hello! I've been here all by my lonesome, so I didn't notice there was someone in the chat. And I'm probably actually be getting off in another 30 minutes. Because that's how long I need to survive to get today, is to get the first badge. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on outside. Okay, I just got here. Good. I wasn't ignoring you for such a long time. I cannot see shit. Great. Not a good time to go make a run for the barn. That doesn't mean I won't necessarily do it. I'll just go to the edge here. Here. Grab some more sticks. Yeah, I can't even see what the barn is. Yeah, no, this is dumb. This is dumb. As I was saying last night, this game is not kind to making stupid decisions. Did I check that one? Yes, I did. Okay. Did I see if there's anything else under there. Not that anything else can fit. Okay. So, we got some time to kill. Let me go over here, because I don't need the lantern for crafting. I will... Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to extinguish. And then I will go to the workbench. See, is there anything I can do? Not really. I don't have a cured maple sapling. Again, like I said, this is like a 4-day. So what is the challenge I'm trying to do? Right now, today's challenge is basically, now that all the wolves are out, it's trying to survive without getting eaten, which I would very much like not to do. Ooh, yes, I can do that. I can make a couple torches. So I'm not using my lantern all the time. Yeah, I just got hit by 2 wolves trying to get from the camp office to Trapper's cabin. Maybe I'll make a 3rd one. I'm trying to get to... Just a sec. I'm up to 26 minutes. If I can survive 26 more minutes in this save, 26 more real-world minutes, then I will get the Twilight badge, which is the badge for surviving 2 days in the long dark, in 4 days a night. Fortunately, you know, if I'm streaming this, I don't want to just be... Yeah, luckily I didn't. I did stab them a fair bit, but I decided not to go running after them because it was pretty bloody cold, I was injured, and having done that before, and died, not in this run, but in past runs. I'm going to break down that crate for some more firewood. Just when I've been playing Survivor mode and other... Where's that locker? There it is. When I've been playing Survivor mode on other occasions, and I've been like, yeah, I'm totally going to go chase after that wolf. It's like, yeah, that was a dumb idea. Half the time I end up... Oh, I want to get that torch back that's not in great shape. Do that one first before I do one of my good ones. Yeah, I've been all like, yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get the wolf. I'm gonna make a wolfskin coat out of this guy, and then like immediately stumbled along like 3 wolves and immediately died, or like tended to my injuries only kind of, but it got real cold and then ended up dying of exposure because my condition was so low because of the injuries. Here, I'm gonna make some coffee. Oh, that's not so good. Wood matches 40%, 60% if I use that. So yeah, having made the stupid decision before, and been like, I'm gonna chase after that wolf, and immediately regretted it. I think I will not do that this time. Yeah, at least I didn't run into a bear.
Come on, little fire.
That's the other thing. I really don't want to run into a bear, because I don't have the flare gun, which I think is the one thing that will scare them off or hurt. And the bears, as far as I know, don't have glowing red eyes like the wolves do, which makes them easier to find. Well, theoretically. It has not helped so far that much. I did spot one. I'm gonna grab a couple more sticks. One of them just like came out of nowhere. I didn't hear the bark or anything. All of a sudden, like my entire screen was filled with the red eyes of a wolf as it was in my face, and it was like, how do you want to fight this? I'm like, oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it does sort of keep them at bay. I've had mixed results, I think, with that before. I think I've had torches and it's kind of like, it's gotten kind of up in my face. And just been waiting
That didn't work.
for a moment to strike. Come on. I might have to use an accelerant. But it's not always perfect.
Come on, little fire.
Plus the problem is too, depending on, because it's 4 days of night, so always dark, sometimes the visibility is not great. I'm gonna use accelerant. I hate using accelerant. I only like using it in emergencies, but fuck it.
Perfect.
Okay, here, I'm gonna extinguish this while I can. Boop. Here's my cooking pot. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll just take it in case I need it for energy later. I'll do another one actually. Okay. Actually, maybe I will take a torch from the fire and head outside again, see what it's like. Yeah, it's my favorite survival game too. I'm not really huge into zombies, and I know a lot of other games. Okay, it's sort of cleared up. I know a lot of other games, survival games, do focus on more like monster or zombie, that sort of thing. Oh, I don't see anything right now. Maybe if I sprint, run. Come on. Oh, frick, I'm on a rock. Deer, awesome. Oh, and there's firewood right here. Cool. Okay, let's build a fire. Insufficient. God damn it, I don't have any tinder. Why do I not have any tinder? Thought I had tinder plugs. Maybe I spent them trying to build that stupid fire inside. God damn it. Oh, I think there's usually a wolf over there, so I don't want to go wandering too far. Oh, how long will this take? 16 minutes? Do it without the fire. Just so realistic, like Ark or 7 Days to Die. I haven't tried those. I'll have to check them out. Because, yeah, I do really like that it's much more realistic. Come on. Boop. Okay. I'll leave that one there. I kind of like that it's just you and the wilderness. And let's sprint back. God, my heart just went, skipped a beat hearing that owl for a second. I thought it was, oh my god, is that a wolf? Let's get back here. Ooh, yeah, I don't have any tinder. Okay. God damn it. I forgot. It must be the tinder that gets eaten when you try and start fires and you can't start them. instead of the materials, because I kept noticing that the stick kept coming back. Yes, you are the first viewer I've had. I'm basically trying this out. I've done a little streaming over on YouTube. Yeah, sure, let's give it a go. But I sort of wanted to try Twitch, sort of see if I could like actually get this thing to go. See how Twitch worked and figure out how it, you know, how all the different parts of it worked, basically. But I mean, there's a bunch more people playing Long Dark right now, so I am way down the list, which is fine with me for now. Okay, let's dump a little more fire on here. Let's extinguish the torch. Okay, and that should be long enough to cook. I'm still figuring out some of the new mechanics too. I forget if you have to drop it. No wait, leave it. Left click, there we go. Oh, you like to look for streamers way down the list? Well, thank you for finding me. Basically, I spend the beginning of every video sort of apologizing and being like, by the way, I'm still figuring this out. Let me know, by the way, if the audio, like the game audio, is too loud or too soft. I was streaming yesterday. I streamed yesterday morning and didn't realize no audio was going through the stream. So like there's an hour and a half of thanks. There's an hour and a half of me playing with zero audio, not even the game audio. Okay, it's fine. Good, thanks. I know what I've streamed before. I only have one monitor, so I can't really monitor like how loud things are. It's sort of trial and error. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's take it for now. Not doing too badly for food. Yeah, luckily no one was there to see it. Though if someone was, hopefully someone would have been like, why can't I hear anything? And I hopefully would have caught it faster. But yeah, and then so last night I tried again, and the audio was down really low. I think I had lowered it before. I had lowered the audio in the game. Here, I'm gonna have her sleep for a little while. Where's the bed? There's the bed, okay. Actually, I'll drink a little water first. But yeah, I had lowered the audio in the game from when I was streaming before, I think. Like on YouTube ages ago. Oh, what the heck, I'll sleep a little longer than that. And, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming all 4 days. Well, provided I don't die tomorrow night. I think I've still got 13 minutes left. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's see.
This stuff will come in handy.
86%, it's got 43 liters. 0.43 liters. I'll leave it for now. What do I have in my pack? Got a little bit of stuff for fire making. Got some stuff for first aid. Got some food. Actually, I should eat that now. Shit, I should make some more water before I go out, actually. It'll probably be around like 8 o'clock Eastern Standard
Come on,
Time.
Fire. Come on.
So I think you subscribed so you would get a notification too, which thank you for that. Wednesday's going to be a little odd because Wednesday night is my regular D&D night. And I basically have like an hour after I get home from work before I need to leave for D&D, and then I get home fairly late from D&D. So it's probably going to be a case of me like cramming an hour in after work, which I may or may not stream. And then, no, that's not what I want to do. Let's extinguish that. And then cramming in another hour after I get back, because I should get back around 10:30, 11 Eastern time, which will maybe give me time to cram in an hour. I like to look for streamers down the list because I can have a conversation with the streamer and get to know them. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know I've watched some other streams, and they do tend to fly by. Let's boil this. Me cooking paused. Leave it. Oh crap! The fire went out. Still getting used to this mechanic. Actually, I've got plenty of water there. I can totally use the... I've got the tablets I haven't used yet. We'll take it. But yes, I'm probably going to be on fairly late because I do want to, provided I don't die tomorrow night, I do want to try and get the... Okay. No, I need to go to the first aid first. There we go. Here we go. I got plenty of those back at the camp office and haven't used any yet, so might as well use them now. I do want to try and get that 4-day midnight badge, again, provided I don't die. Of course, the other thing is, like, if I'm streaming, I kind of want to do stuff. And doing stuff might mean being a little risky. Which is not in my nature. I usually don't play a terribly hard difficulty. Oh, balls. I think that might have because of the wind. Or because I clicked something wrong, which is always an option. I'll just go up see if I can find some firewood. And hopefully no wolves. Or some little man's beard, that would be real good. I could really use some of that. Considering my experience with wolves so far. Shit. Yeah, it's too windy. I'm gonna have to go with the lantern. This means I might not go up very far or very long. Yeah, to give content basically, but I also don't want to like completely screw up my save. No. Oh, God damn it. No! Okay. The way this stuff is blowing around in the wind, I keep... There we go. Eh. Come on. I gotta be in a sweet spot for it, apparently. Or it's... There we go. I'm also using my mouse right now because my Steam controller, I think, has run out of battery, even though it was fine last night. Yay. grab this stuff, I'll do a quick check for firewood, and then I will get back to the cabin, I think. Seeing you trying to get this badge and not getting mauled by wolves is enough content for me. Thanks. It's good to know. I mean, it is part of the game. I mean, if there's people who tune in, because I know some friends who are like, "Oh, hey, cool." I mean, I would post on my Twitter that I was going to be doing this, so I might have friends come over into the chat who haven't seen this game before. They've just heard me talk about it incessantly. Oh, thank God for the trapper's cabin being lit. So they, you know, they won't be as used to the game. Oh, there's usually a big fallen limb up on that hill, but there's also often wolves. Go over there. I still got stuff I can break down inside the cabin. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, so I mean, for them it might not be exciting to watch, but it really does give a sense of the game, because the game is managing your resources,
Snow if
managing risks. I mean, it's a little more so in this case because of... Oh, here, I'm gonna extinguish this first. It's a little more so for 4 days of night because of the darkness. I would get extreme and get yourself killed, yeah. Neither do I, really. It's a little more extreme because of the darkness the entire time, and of course that also means the weather being worse and the 5 minutes, okay. The other thing is I also work full time, so I need to like mind how much I play because I need to go to sleep so I am not super tired of my job tomorrow. But I mean, you do need to manage your resources. You need to figure out, you know, I really need to get to another place. I'm running out of resources here, but the weather's really crap. Do I take that risk of going somewhere else on a regular playthrough of The Long Dark? It's just a little more extreme in this case. There's a little more risk. Because with the darkness, you are more likely to get to a place where you can't see. I'm gonna refuel this thing. Where you get lost. I mean, last night when I was streaming a bit, basically you start off in Coastal Highway in this long 4 days of night challenge, and I am not as familiar with Coastal Highway as I am with Mystery Lake, especially since the kind of updates they've done since Wintermute came out. I haven't actually played a lot since Wintermute, partly because other games got new ones, partly because I was focusing on story mode. I kind of wanted to see all the new stuff through story mode first. Fatigue's not too bad. But there's a chair over there I can take apart too. But and also just because I haven't, you know, been to Coastal Highway as much. I've been there enough to know generally where some stuff is, or where the major things is, like the Quonset hut and the.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that actually. You know, things like that, like the big landmarks. But not enough that once I sort of got up into the mountains that I knew where the hell I was. Especially when visibility got bad. I was like, oh, this is a bad decision. Nope, there was nothing up there I could use other than the shelf itself. Okay, what am I doing? I've got 2 more minutes. Okay, I am probably going to save. I'm going to sleep. How am I doing for water? 2 liters. couple cups of herbal tea. A couple cups of coffee in case I need a little bit. Yeah, I really enjoyed Wintermute so far. I mean, it's got some kinks to work out, but sort of expect that out of any game, especially episodic ones, where they sort of have to set everything up and where they're doing something different than they have been. I think I will save making more stuff for the morning. And by morning, I mean when I get on tomorrow. Because what I will do is I will sleep a little bit to save. Yeah, especially the map is like a big game of memory, especially when you're not, especially before, what was the release? Faithful Cartographer, where you suddenly had the option of making a map. I think you do in 4 Days of Night. Yeah, you do. You do have the map, but like last updated never. I mean, yeah, having to remember where everything is. And it is interesting how much you learn the game space. Actually, here, maybe I'll make a little more water. And then I'll nap for an hour. Okay. Yes, I have completed day 2. I have a new badge. So actually, maybe I will leave it. Actually, no, I'll just go outside and go back inside to make sure that saves. Oop, outside. Yeah, it's weird. I played this game for a long time. Okay, now it's clear. What was that? Woo! Badge saved. Okay. I mean, it is interesting. I'm gonna extinguish this because it's so pretty. I mean, look at all those stars. A nice big moon and trees. I do love the visuals on this game. It is one of the really cool things about the experience, where like you can be focusing on all the minutia, you can be focusing on like, okay, I need to go here, I need to do this, I need to make more water, I need to get more firewood, I need to do this. And then all of a sudden you'll just come across one view, one vista. You step outside at night and just see all the stars overhead. Or like just see a certain view, and it's just sort of takes your breath away for a moment, and it sort of reminds you of sort of the natural world around you, which you sort of in the game tend to see as an obstacle to be overcome. Sort of those moments of beauty as well, even for a virtual world. But yeah, like I remember I played this game a lot before Faithful Cartographer came out, and you basically just had to remember where everything is. You had to remember landmarks, you had to remember directions, you had to know that, okay, this path turns right and then left, and then the branch off that way goes up to this cabin, or like, you know, you need to go to the path across from the fishing cabins in Coastal Highway to follow the path up to the logging road that would get you up to the railway that would get you back to Mystery Lake. And yeah, just all that route memorization, which is really, would be part of the experience. Okay, I'm gonna nap for an hour just to make sure everything saves. And then I will hop off because I need to get ready for bed myself. I could pass time, but... Okay. Saved. 2 days out of 4 achieved. We'll see how long I last. Especially because tomorrow apparently involves Aurora wolves. I don't know how this differs from regular wolves. And I'm kind of scared to find out. So thanks for joining me, Rainbow Boy. hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, the videos will be on my channel if you really want to check them out. Just to see if I end up dying tomorrow. And I will catch you tomorrow. And see if we can continue surviving the long dark. Night.